Hi, this is Nathan, your neighborhood arcade and pinball talk hour. We're going to be reviewing Gottlieb's Fast Draw today, a game of skill. Please look for a review under the description of our video, as well as like and follow us on all of our social media formats, Arcade and Pinball Talk, under groups on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just got on there, as well as click that red subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get this review underway, shall we? This is a great virtual representation of this table. I mean, look how beautiful that is. It looks almost real. But anyway, this is an older EM bang and clinger. I like to call them bang and clangers because guess what? They bang and they clang and they do it a lot. But anyway, that doesn't take away from the fun of these tables. Some of these older EM models with some wood rail are very fun games. So definitely check it out. I don't know if you find a bunch of these that I review in mechanical form. I think it would take a fortune to restore one of these things. But some collectors still have them. Some people still maintain them. And so it's worth a shot to find it if you can. Anyway, so far so good. This game is set up really good. Flippers are very small in comparison. They're not like your normal flipper. And that allows for a larger gap. So the flipper gap is bigger. Off that rail, boom, right there. You see that little pop of the ball. So the rail is going to the flippers is not level. So you get a little bounce there that throws off your shot. Artwork is there. It looks beautiful. I mean, for what it is, the age of this game, it was set up very well. It looks good. You got your modes to the middle, 1,000 all the way up to 10,000 bonus value. You have your cowboys shooting to the left and the right. You got 2 in lanes to both sides and 2 out lanes. Drop targets to the left and the right. Hole 1,000 plus 1,000, so you have 2 holes to the left and right, special when lit. 3 mushroom bumpers. You have some targets to the top left, columns to the middle, targets to the top right, and that rounds out this table. Pretty decent. I mean, it leaves it open, so that way you got to have your shots to the left and the right to do those drop targets. Obviously, as you hit those columns up there and those bumpers, it moves around the 500 add a ball. So if we hit that right there, you want to hit that middle drop target with the horseshoe on it, and that allows you to hit a 5,000 and add 500. So that is something for you to rack your points up, is those drop targets, and so you have the horseshoe to the middle on the left and the right, and that's where you want to hit. For it being a banging and clanger, not really a soundtrack, so generally what we do is we take an average score on that just because we don't want it to be a 4 because it doesn't get a soundtrack score on it. But artwork's there, theme is there. It's got a good flow to it. And the ball on this is very responsive. So, I mean, again, some of these virtual visual / future pinball, and even Zen now, they have a enhancer that allows for you to the ball to play more normal, as well as your flippers. So it's getting to the point where virtual is getting to the point where it plays almost like a mechanical. It will never literally play like a mechanical because it's not physical, but at least the physics are getting there. So all in all, a great table. Looks good, sounds good as far as the setup for it. Artwork's there. Difficulty is moderate. Speed of the ball is not too bad. So this is a game anyone can play. Check out Fast Draw by Gottlieb. Great virtual representation of this older EM table. But anyway, please look for our review under the description of the game, as well as like and follow us on all of our social media formats. We appreciate you watching today. We look forward to our next video with you guys. Thank you again.